Hey guys, it's Cassandra Williams from Educational Innovation 360. This is Coaching Conversation. Today we're going to talk about what are the cornerstones of effective instructional coaching, right? Thinking of what are the fundamental elements of impactful coaching, right? It's two things. It's availability and support. These pillars are not only strengthen the trust with teachers, but also empower professional growth and improve student outcomes. So we'll walk through each of the key strategies for coaching and implement them right away. Here are the key pillars of effective coaching. Well, we know that research emphasizes three major practices that elevate coaches. One is being visible. How visible are you to teachers? Being participating in the grade level meetings and other hands-on support. You know, when coaches are seen as partners and not evaluators, professional development becomes more meaningful and collaborative. Think about gym night. So attending grade level meetings, being able to participate in these discussions, and hands-on support, assisting with challenging tasks that teachers are having and being able to co-teach during them. What is the power of visibility? Being visible is not only just walking the halls, it's about creating these moments of authentic connection. Being visible also helps build those informal relationships with our teachers, being able to understand the school culture, being able to understand signals, and really understand that we are truly here to help and build those relationships. It also normalizes coaching as supportive rather than corrective, like I did something wrong. So really thinking of how are we present in our school buildings? How are we normalizing relationships? What are we doing to build relationships, to gain understanding of the school culture, and to provide signal and support for our teachers? How do we maximize grade level meetings? When we think about grade level meetings, it offers a unique chance to really align with the curriculum, pacing, and understand teacher concerns. Using these meaningful, timely supports can help facilitate collaboration, and it really helps build on collective efficacy. But your presence in these meetings really affirms that you are invested in the team, you're invested in their goals. So during this time, it is crucial that you invoke active listening, targeted support, and collaborative problem-solving making. Supporting teachers through challenging tasks. I think this is when teachers feel overwhelmed, especially with new programs, and diverse students' need. Being able to step in with co-planning, co-teaching, co-modeling, and instruction when you support your teachers through these tough tasks, it is crucial that they're more open to innovation and feedback. So when we're thinking about working with teachers, what are we doing to co-plan, co-model, and analyze student work as we are modeling the behavior we want to see from our students? So when we talk about building rapport and trust, trust is earned over time, and so when we think about these informal chats that we have with our teachers, our follow through and our promises that we have with our teachers, and being able to provide real support for our teachers is crucial, right? So this steady commitment builds strong trust, reciprocal coaching, and then our partnerships that go way beyond the surface of compliance. So what are you doing to make sure you have your initial connections with your teacher? How are you demonstrating support? How are you following up and being consistent with the times that you need to be in the classroom? And then what are you doing to keep your established partnership to continue that relationship in both directions? Practical tips for implementation. So here's some action steps. We like to schedule regular meetings so it's consistent, it's an ongoing check-in. We like to participate in team meetings so we stay informed. We like to be proactive and offer specific assistance, whether that's co-teaching, how can I help you with your next unit, is there anything I could do to support? And then we always celebrate teachers' wins publicly, so they know that we're in it together, but we're celebrating their wins, and this boosts morale and promotes constant innovation. References. Okay, so I did want to provide you guys with my references, but I also want to think about the next steps. So always reflect on your current action, the things that you're doing, be visible and supportive practices, thinking about how are you identifying one grade level to target and support based on data. Maybe you're asking 3 teachers what tasks they found most challenging, and then create a schedule around that. So as we have time to reflect, what is the one action you're going to take this week to boost that visibility and support? Attend a new meeting, ask a teacher about a challenge, or make time for a hallway conversation. Remember, these little consistent small steps really lead to powerful change. I hope these tips help. Coaching Conversations. Talk to you later. Bye.